Hi everybody, so I am home from uni and I'm ready to kick off the revision. So it is the Monday after I arrived back. I got back Saturday, it's now Monday afternoon and it's time to start the revision because you see I've got exams coming up, oh my god, really soon. I've got 4 weeks of term next term, a week revision and then it's straight into exams. So I basically need to have revised everything from last term and first term over this Easter holiday. And there is a lot to learn. So we're getting started now. I'm not going to stress. And yeah, the first thing I'm going to do is kind of make a list in my lovely pink notebook of everything I need to get done and kind of plan out my time into chunks. I don't want to just start randomly because I know it won't end up timing properly. So I've got my diary with me as well. I figured out I've got 4 weeks at home this holiday. It's a 5-week holiday, but I'm on an Earth Sciences field trip for one of those weeks. So got to factor that in. So we've got 4 weeks. That's a week for each module. And then we can divide each week up further into different parts of the module. And we're going to get going because it's too much. I used a sheet detailing all the past lectures I'd had and also the online Moodle site which had different parts of different topics on there so that I could make a list of every single topic in each module that I do, and that will make sure that I don't miss anything when I'm revising over the holiday. There is a lot of content in the course and there'll be nothing worse than missing something out and not realising until exam day. Once I'd made my full list of topics, I whacked out my diary and started counting days that I had to revise, and then I divided those up evenly between my modules. Not only will this make my revision more efficient, it also just relaxes me a bit knowing that I've got a set plan. And here's the finished product. I'm doing Earth Sciences for the first week of the holiday, so I divided that up in more detail. I will divide the other modules up into individual days as well. So, not gonna lie to you, I've just made notes of what I've got to revise this holiday and looked at my diary to figure out exactly what days I've got free to revise, and I'm feeling so panicked. You have no idea, because basically I thought I had longer than I did. Because this holiday is only 5 weeks long and I'm on an Earth Sciences field trip for just over a week of that, and then factoring out days that I need to take off work for various plans that have already been organised and whatnot that are literally I've got to go to. I've only got 21 days that I can revise in, and that's not that much considering the massive list of stuff, of everything from last term and the term before that I've got to revise, and I'm just panicking so much. I know I just need to get into it, I just need to get going, but oh my god, I'm so happy I'm starting now and I haven't left it, because this is stressful. Let's get down to learning the geological column. You should know exactly when everything happened in the universe, you know? Let's get going. When faced with a mountain of revision, sometimes the only thing you can do is just jump in. So I got out my lecture notes and started working through them. You can see me highlighting key points here and annotating a bit further. I often go on my laptop as well to look up things I'm not too sure about, and then I will make the odd flashcard of things that I think are really key to remember in the lecture notes. Greetings, so it is the evening on Tuesday. Here it's Tuesday today, and yeah, I've been revising all day again today. It's been really fun. We're still on the Earth Sciences because yes, it is Earth Sciences week. I've been doing some flashcards today. Let me show you these fine specimens. They're not detailed flashcards like I used to do for GCSE and A-level. I've changed my track a little bit, just because there's so much stuff, there's so much content in these lectures that I can't possibly flashcard it all like I used to do. So now I've just got kind of key facts and quick things to go through, and I'm just going to have to try and cram everything in my head. Don't even know how I'm going to manage it. Help. But no, I think this evening, or in a minute, what I'm going to do is try and write some practice earth sciences essays, because that's what I'll have to do in the real exam. So we need to be practicing those essays under timed conditions, don't we? Let's get to it. And good morning. Well, good afternoon actually. So today is Wednesday and I'm taking the afternoon off revision and going to the cinema with my friends because it's good to take breaks. I was going to work through the morning, but I had a bit of an accident where I slept through my alarm and I didn't actually get up until 11:30. I only woke up then. It's a skill, I'm telling you. I didn't even go to bed late and I don't even know what happened and I'm quite disappointed in myself, but it's fine. We're going to go to the cinema, we're going to see my friends, we'll come back and do work after. Should be good. Bonjour, bonjour. I am back to work after a fun afternoon and evening out because we can never stray too far from that work. I had a nice break, but it's time to get back to looking at, what was I looking at again? The origin and diversification of land plants. Very, very interesting stuff. I'm still just making my way through lecture notes, making flashcards as I go along on the key things I want to remember, and then writing essays on the stuff that I've just read over. It's fun stuff, it's fun stuff. I'm not really working at the pace that I need to be, which is annoying, but then I can only just plough my way through it. I can't really do much about that, so I'm going to carry on and just get through as much as I possibly can. It's hard work. Tomorrow I'm going to set my alarm nice and early and have a nice full day of revision tomorrow, which should be good because I want to have all my earth revised by the end of Friday, which is looking a little optimistic now. But we'll see. I'm telling myself that earth sciences actually, I will get more revision time when I'm on the field trip because I'll be doing earth then. Oh god, does anyone else have this where they set time plans for themselves but they just can't stick to it because there's just so much stuff to fit into that time? Because I do. Help. And I began writing my essay under timed conditions. It's actually a bit more like writing a mini textbook for earth sciences. You use subheadings and draw diagrams as well. Okay, so I've just done one essay. Whoop whoop. Feeling quite pleased with that. That one okay actually, and I wrote a fair bit. Like I only get half an hour to write it. Like when I say essay, I'm a scientist, okay? It's not a proper long essay. It's only a half-hour long one. But that's okay. Yeah, I think. So it's actually 10:30 now, so I think what I'll do is I will go to bed, set my alarm early. I've told my mum that she needs to wake me up when she leaves for work tomorrow morning because I don't trust my alarm anymore. I don't trust myself not to sleep through my alarm at any rate, because I really need to have a nice productive day tomorrow to really get a move on with this earth sciences stuff so that it's all revised by Friday. I'm at this rate because on Saturday I'm going up to London to watch the Oxford-Cambridge boat race and meet some of my friends up there, and yeah, it'll be really nice, but I might need to take work with me at this rate if I don't stick to schedule. It's a struggle, but we'll get through it. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now. Good night. Hey, 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 it is Friday morning. Who's ready for another full day of revision? Because I am. Woohoo! Yeah, this is the last day, or it should be our last day of earth sciences revision if I stick to my schedule, which I really should. But I feel like I could spend the whole little day revising Earth and I still feel like I wouldn't have revised enough. But what can you do? I'm going to carry on, plough through the final few topics. Let's go. I spent Friday evening going over the flashcards I'd made for Earth Sciences that week. I talk to myself quite a lot while doing flashcards, as you can see, and that's because I find when I say it out loud I'm actually making a point, whereas if I think it in my head and I look at the answer I'm like, well, I thought that, but I'm not sure whether I would actually put that down in an exam. Hiya! So today is Saturday and I am going up to London to go and watch the Oxford-Cambridge boat race, which is really exciting. I'm meeting my friends up there. At the minute, my mum is driving up to see my grandma and auntie, so I am getting in the car with her and then she's going to drop me at a station that's closer to London so I can get to London quicker. And then I'm going to get a train from there to London, bit of tube stuff. Wish me luck navigating the tube because I'm a little bit worried about that. Don't have much experience in it, but it's going to be fine. And of course I have my work with me in my bag because on the train I can study. It's the perfect opportunity to get those flashcards out. You've got to make the most of these opportunities. So yeah, excited for today. It's going to be good. So I've made it to the train station I was planning to get to. The train is on time, so all is going well. Part one of the journey is complete. Thank you to my mother for the first lift. Got my ticket. Great fun times. So I had a short wait at the station until my train arrived, but eventually I got onto the train, had a nice 4-seater to myself, very pleasant. And I whipped out the flashcards as soon as possible. I look out the window quite a lot during the journey because I do get travel sick sometimes, so I have to look out the window. So yeah, that's why I spend most of the time looking out the window, but I am thinking while I'm looking out the window and looking down at the flashcards when I need to. I always used to get the train to sixth form, so it reminded me of the days when I'd have my flashcards and I'd do them on the way to and from sixth form. I do feel a bit awkward on the train, so I don't actually speak out loud when I'm doing my flashcards, but I probably should just get over that, to be honest. So I have made it to London. Proud of myself. The mission now is to go and get some food because we're going to have a picnic. Might go to Mark's because I'm a big fan of the Mark's sandwiches, so let's go see if we can get some. Oh, there's a Boots as well. Get a meal deal in there. I'm thinking M&S though. I've also got some Bucks Fizz, so I'm going to get some plastic cups for that. Let's go. So we've reached the tricky part of the day where I have to figure out which part of the tube I'm getting the right district line this way. That looks hopeful.
No left on that side here.
District and circle lines. So I think I'm going over there. I'll try. So I'm on a tube that seems to be heading in the right direction. So fingers crossed I'm going to make it. Success! I've made it to Hammersmith and I've never been so proud of myself. I am the master of the tube. Now to go meet everyone else who will hopefully be waiting for me. Hopefully. I was successful in finding my friends and we followed the blue signs to the boat race gardens where there was a big park that lots of people were watching from. Featuring the River Thames, London is a very exciting place to be. Luckily the weather wasn't too bad, it didn't rain although it was a little bit overcast. A group of us all had a picnic and then some Morris dancers went past, some lovely entertainment. The gardens were filled with students and there was a big screen which we could watch the races on, which was really fun. So Cambridge just won the women's boat race, which is very exciting. It was because of our cheering that they won, basically. There's loads of helicopters above us that are like got the television presenters and commentators in, which is really cool. And it's really busy. Like there's so many people here, like more people than I expected. It's a really great atmosphere. As you might imagine, it was
quite a competitive atmosphere, and it was extremely exciting when Cambridge just kept on winning. Like, what can we do about it? It's just Cambridge are the best. While lots of Cambridge students consider rowing talk a bore, I have to say I think the boat race just brings everyone together.
So we have come to Spoons after a very successful boat race where we got, say hello Ed, where we got 4 races won by Cambridge because Cambridge rocked. What is that? How's your day been, Ella?
It's been great. I hung out with my dad, got bed with my dad, on unlimited pims and champagne for days.
Dad had a girlfriend.
The conspiracy that all of us have a crush on Ed is untrue. Can I just say?
It's only half. It's only half.
It's only half of the girls, aka just Will.
Whoa!
Why don't you think the
Who has a crush on Ed? I have a crush on Ed.
I would not touch Ed with a barge together.
And here we have a special Astrid and Ed feature where they show off their amazing coolness. I have to say, I think the fame has gone to my friends' heads a bit, and they seem to think they can do the YouTube thing better than me now. Roll next clip.
Alright, Paige.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. That is it.
YouTubers in the making. I taught them all they know. What can I say?
Look, you can vlog me subscribing to you.
This is Josh subscribing to me on YouTube, which is what everyone should go and do right now.
Josh wants to be YouTube famous. Josh has a magnificent beard. You have to see what
Look at it. Whoa.
Look at that beard.
Subscribe to see more of this.
It's not fantastic.
Why's your YouTube channel now becoming Josh's beard? I'm not sure I'm okay with this.
Josh, shut up.
That's that. Bye everyone.
Bye.
We are on the tube heading back to Ella's house now so we can sleep. It's good.
Naturally, we had a bit of a jam on the tube home. Such cool kids.
I gotta have faith, I gotta have faith. Baby, I know you asked me to stay. I say please go away. You gotta have it now. You say. I don't
It turns out that sciences students are clearly very musically inclined, and yeah, we'll be coming soon to an arena near you. Watch out! I think we were probably getting a few weird looks from other people on the tube. Let's face it, they should have just joined in.
Hashtag get Ed a girlfriend. Look. Look how strong Ed is.
It's quite.
Just stops off on a casual dog walk to do some weights. Whoa.
It's actually
such
quite
skill.
fun. I like it.
So I am now heading back home. Had a lovely time in London. And yeah, I've made it to Victoria. I've tubed it back down. I need to go buy a ticket for the way back now because it was being awkward online when I was buying my tickets to get up because I had to get the tube and buy things separately, and so hopefully this way will work out cheaper, who knows, but I'm gonna go buy a ticket, I think. Okay, so ticket has been obtained, but now my train is for another half an hour. I knew this was going to happen, so I will wait around. I might go and get some lunch. I mean, actually it's quite late though. It's 4 o'clock. All I've had is, I had quite a long lie-in, and then I had toast and egg, which was very good. I haven't had anything since. I've got a packet of crisps in my bag, left over from yesterday, but then I've got a roast dinner coming when I get back. Maybe I need some other sort of snack. I'm gonna go hunt something down. I definitely do find that you need good food to help you study. It's a thing. Although the thing is, I eat a lot when I'm studying, just make myself feel better. I'll be stressing, but food just de-stresses you. It's
especially cream eggs right now. Love those Easter chocolates. It's really quite bad, but I just can't help it. They're addictive.
On the train journey home, I did a few more flashcards. I would have honestly just gone to sleep, but I get too paranoid that I'm going to miss my stop.
And just to round up the week, I have made it home from London and I have just had a chilled evening actually this evening, and I'm about to go to bed, setting my alarm early tomorrow morning to start another week of revision though. But yeah, no, I had a lovely weekend. Like, it was so much fun seeing everyone again. And yeah, it's been a good week actually. It's been a good week. Like, I know I complain about the revision a lot, but like, just ignore me because I do actually enjoy my subject and I do enjoy learning, and it's not as bad as I probably make it out to be. So yeah, good luck to everyone else who is revising at the moment, and yeah, have a good Easter as well, guys. Fun times. And so I would love it if you could like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you soon with another video. Have a great week, everyone. Bye.